about 3 years ago at the Doyle School, we had a couple of teams that started the OM program here in Wakefield. And since those first few teams started here at Wakefield in one little school, the OM program in Wakefield has grown to 7 schools and 18 teams. And the boys and girls participating in OM have been working all year long for the big competition that's taking place this Saturday at Chelmsford High School. And all of these boys and girls and their coaches and their parents are all excited about Saturday because it's the big day, the day they've been preparing for all year long. And they will spend the entire day in Chelmsford with boys and girls from all over this part of the state competing in Odyssey of the Mind. We have a couple of Doyle teams here today. We have, I believe, an Atwell team. We have some junior high teams, and I think that's it for today. And I guess one of the nice things is, from my point of view, as I look at the junior high boys and girls that are here, some of those boys and girls sitting right over here were the original OMers in Wakefield, and they're still with it 4 years or 3 years later, so it's kind of nice to see them come back to Doyle. We're in a very tight time schedule because we want to give every team a chance to perform and get ready for Saturday. There'll be some interruptions in between, so you have to be a good audience and have some patience while one team breaks down and another team gets ready. But I hope you really enjoy the hard work these boys and girls have put in all year long. So with that, we're going to start right away, and our first team is a Doyle team.
Time travel. And please join Time Traveler on his exciting journey.
We hope you enjoy the show. Our team's problem is to create and perform a skit about traveling in time. The performance must include a time traveler in a team-created time machine that performs tasks. During this performance, there will be at least 3 scenes and 2 journeys through time. Your team must also present a surprise ending. The creative emphasis of this problem are on the skit with the time travel, or the design of the time machine and the surprise ending. Thus, the spirit of the problem is for the team to create and perform a skit about time travel. Now What is the third state of matter besides solid or gas? Liquid. That is correct. Now you have a chance to win $64,000.
I'm sorry, this has to go where no one has gone before.
Wow, that was great. Where are we now?
We have traveled in time to the year 2194 at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. It is the White House.
Boy, it sure looks different. What happened to it?
Well, aliens invaded the year 2100. It was terrible. The White House was badly damaged by a spaceship.
Did it take a long time to rebuild?
Yes, it took 17 years to rebuild and made lots of changes.
17 years? That's a long time. Am I dreaming, or is that an alien?
Yes, that is an alien with the first woman president. Her name is Kelly Bush.
A woman president? Awesome. Let's go say hello. Hello, Mrs. Bush. Hello, what are you doing here? I don't know. It's time to traveler.
We are traveling through time to see the future.
What year did you come from? 1995. That was a long time ago. I never knew that aliens existed. Where did you come from? I came from the planet Zing Zang Zoom. It is very far away. Why did you come? Our planet ran out of food, water, and shelter. We are lucky that we still have all those things. How long are you going to stay on our planet? I am going to stay forever, but some of my people are going back to Zing Zang Zoom with food, water, and shelter that our president has given us. She has been very good to us. Why, thank you. It's just a nice thing to do to share what we have.
Lindsay, it is time for us to journey back to 1995 before you go on this.
Wow, that was great. Thank you so much for taking me to the past and the future.
You're welcome. It was better than traveling through time alone.
There you are, Lindsay. I have been looking all over for you. Where have you been? I've been traveling through time. Yeah, right. I think you've been sitting in the sun too long. Well, go in the time machine and see who I brought back. Ah, who are those people and how did I get there?
Don't you know this Elvis Presley and an alien?
Why did you bring them back? I wanted something cool for show and tell.
Would you like to go through the past and the future?
Cool. Stop.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Hello and welcome to our show. We've chosen vaudeville for our subject. Our actors are Liz, Caitlin, Courtney, Brian, and Jesse.
The team's problem is to develop and perform a vaudeville show that have 3 or more original acts, an MC, and commercial. One of the acts must relate to some aspect of society that the team decides is possible. Performances must also include an elaborate membership sign. The completion of the performance should leave the judges and audience feeling upbeat, good, or happy. Hope you enjoy the show.
We'll be performing in space tonight. And our first act will be a ventriloquist act. Now get ready. My name is Stephen Allen Q. And now get ready for the best vaudeville show you ever saw. Ready? You never listen. You're ever ready. Look down. Have you heard about Dare? Of course I have. On the TV show Double Dare. No, that's in Orlando, Florida on Earth. Dare's in Wakefield, Massachusetts on Earth. What is Dare? Dare is Drug Abuse Resistance Education. Officer Bob of the Wakefield Police Department teaches it to the 5th graders. Teaches kids about drugs, not to use them, and peer pressure. What's peer pressure? Peer pressure is when somebody pressures you to do something you don't want to. I really, really, really want to do this program. But you can't. You're a dummy. What is that? I just told you, dummy, you don't go to school. But that's not fair. Listen, how would I take you to school? Really? Thanks. But can you explain to me one more time? Oh, you never listen. That. I have a vision. It is a magic act starring me, Stephen Allen Q. and Courtney Howard. My first act, I'll make this quarter disappear. Now, would you please read the date on that? 1983. Make sure that's the quarter right there. Where is it? There it is. Please read the date on that. 1980. For our next act, we will make this 3 turn into an 8. Close this and our wave it hands over. And turn around, it becomes an 8. Now I'll make this quarter go through the top. Oh well. And for our final act, we'll make ourselves disappear. We interrupt this show because some aliens invented a new drink called Pour me a glass, pour me a glass, pour me a glass, that Milky Way. Pour me a glass, pour me a glass, pour me a glass, that Milky Way. It's healthy for aliens. It helps to grow big and strong. It's magically delicious. It has chunks of milk chocolate that melt in your mouth, not in your glass.
On to that for $1 million. What a bargain.
Even better, if you call right now, you get a free sample.
Yay! We had our glass, we had our glass, and it tasted magically delicious.
The Milky Way wrap is a little wrap. The Milky Way wrap. Milky, Milky, Milky.
Milky Way! Rappers! Milky, Milky, Milky Way. Where are you today? I can find you in a snapper. That's because you're shiny wrapper. Milky, Milky, Milky Way. Now I know who you are today.
Milky, Milky, Milky Way. Milky, Milky, Milky Way, Milky, Milky, Milky Way.
Milky, Milky, Milky Way. Milky, Milky, Milky Way. Yeah!
I hope you enjoyed the show and hope to see you next year at the competition.
Hi, my name's Stephanie Gladys, and this is Sophie and Arfield. We're from Wakefield, Mass. Atwell School, and we're doing vaudeville. Our team members include Kevin Leahy, Connor Harrington, Kyle Foley, Alyssa Quinn, and Tom Goodrich. Enjoy the show. Did you get me a Happy Meal if I was sad?
good, but it would really make you feel better?
Guess not. But if you visited me, it would make me feel better.
Okay, since it is Friendship Day, why don't we have the boy who doesn't understand friendship come and sing for us?
Okay, that's a good idea.
You do know how to sing, don't you?
Sure, can pigs fly?
Okay. Well, why don't you sing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'll love you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. You really meant tomorrow.
Oh, thanks for saying that instead of making fun of me like everyone else.
It was our pleasure, and thank you all for coming to our show. Bye.
Do you have any friends?
No.
Then maybe you should listen to the show from our sponsor.
If you're feeling lonely and down, take a little ride into town. Go to your nearest happy store and buy a collapse of friends or more.
Go to your nearest Happy People store and buy your collapse of friend. Made by Lottie Village. Coming soon in Fladel Friend.
That have favorite friends, and you'll never see your end. When your life becomes a bore, go to your Happy People store.
Here, that's free stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Just kidding. You can have the whole thing.
Whoa, I've never had a friend before.
And now, for some real entertainment, with the 4 young entertainers playing the entertainer. Oops, I'll be right back. Well, thank you, and thank you all for celebrating Friendship Day with us. Time.
Hi, we're the Gavin Junior High School team, and our problem is time traveler. And basically, it's you have to create a skit in which you have a time traveler and a time machine, and you travel through time twice, and the time machine has to do certain things. And we may have a skit.
Our actors are the wizard, the medieval kid, a regular kid, a time traveler, and a robot. Enjoy the show.
about their past, present, and future. Can I show them to you?
No thanks. I'll have to take a rain check. Should I say a traveler's check?
Wait, this could get you an A on your report.
Well, I could really use an A. It's time traveler.
Yes,
But where will we go? It better be good, or I'm on my way home.
I'll give you a trip and take you wherever. You need the help, because you're not very clever.
A time traveler?
Yes,
Will I have a good time?
just leave it to me, and it'll be fine.
This trip better get me an A. Time traveler, take me away.
I'm glad you agreed to go along.
Wow, sure is colorful.
Well, it isn't an electrochrome.
What?
It isn't dull.
Oh, where are we going anyway?
I highly recommend the medieval time period. It is extremely enjoyable.
Whatever.
On 3, press the big green button. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Whoa, we're moving.
We are here.
Wow, castle. Greetings. Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm the time traveler.
I noticed your peculiar attire. Why art thou in costume?
You looked in the mirror lately?
Don't pay any attention to her. In the place that we live, people always dress like this.
What's happening over there?
To the joust, of course.
What's joust?
To the tournament between two mighty knights. The object is to knock the other person off his horse.
We don't have joust here. But look, here they go.
That could be painful.
I think so.
Here comes that grumpy old wizard.
Hey, all you kids get out of here.
I should be. Who is this loser anyway?
You just call me a name?
No.
All right. Okay, all you guys did call me a name. Well, I'll show you. I'll put a curse on you. Yeah, that's it. Abracadabra, Tishma Bang, Tishma mean in the future you'll be green.
Ooh. Yeah, when's this curse gonna happen?
Only tell you it'll happen in the future.
We better be going before we get into even more trouble.
Bye.
Bye. Hope to see you soon. Let's go home now.
Okay, we live at 19, 5.
Oh no! You're sending us to 1,819,945.
Not bad.
I guess not. We can look around a little before we go home.
Okay.
Here we go. Whoa! We arrived.
This place is weird. The house in the air.
This is weird.
Today we are putting on a performance about women's baseball, of how girl and mother come together. Hope you enjoy the show. Start practicing your violin. Call me Sam. Don't talk back to me, young lady. Just practice your violin. She never told me I couldn't watch TV.
Hi, and welcome to WTVX Sports. There's a new women's baseball team called the Silver Bullets. This is the first women's baseball team since 1952. The league started when World War II began. The Silver Bullets will be coached by Phil Negro and will be playing against men's minor league teams. The 1994 opener for the Silver Bullets will be on April 8th.
Baseball is not important. You won't be able to make a career of it. It's a waste of time. But Mom, now there's a new women's baseball team. It will never last. Your grandmother had the same dream, and it was shattered when the men came back from war. Now start practicing your violin. I wish I could go back to when my grandmother played. I can take you to your grandmother's last game. How? Step in and press this button. I hope the future treats women better than this. Can you take me back to the future?
championship. The Boston Red Sox haven't won a World Series in 87 years, but the fans at Fenway are on their feet. The Red Sox lead is in danger because the Tokyo Typhoons had the tying run on second base. It's the bottom of the 10th, and it's the bottom of the 9th. Wait a minute, Boston sent in the rookie relief pitcher, Sammy Evans.
Finally, this is my big chance. I'll show him.
Sammy must be pretty nervous, but she's had a long-time relationship with the catcher. Mitsubishi is now up for Tokyo. If Suzu takes the lead from second, and the pitch, Mitsubishi hits a line drive to left. Suzu rounds third. Suzu slides to home. He is out of there. The Red Sox win the title. The curse of the Bambino is broken, finally.
Samantha Dorothy Evans. Nice job. Mom, you're the catcher?
Now that you've won the World Series, what do you plan to do?
I'm going to Disney World. I'm going home to practice with my mom. She needs the practice.
Huh?
Time.
Welcome to Wakefield OM Scientific Story Division 2.
Starring David Havlick as Rather Sun God, Megan Powers as Madame, Colleen Kern as Petier, Julia Hinsman as Doris the Dogbird, Chris Johnson as Clifford the Big Black Cat, David Puglialta as producer, and Julia Gabriela as director.
The team's problem is to design, construct, and drive a safari vehicle that will be propelled by two types of power. The dual-powered vehicle will leave a camp and be driven on a safari where it will encounter team-constructed animals. The team will tag some animals, rescue some animals, relocate some animals, bring an animal to the hospital, and capture two poachers. Let's visit Egypt.
I'm molting. After that fight with Osiris, Ra's gonna borrow my vehicle, so I guess I'll just help him because his arms have never been the same. We found it! We found it! We found it! The great team of Tutankhamun. After all these years of struggling and searching to find this tomb,
I finally got my money's worth. Let's start sawing and cutting.
and there's an animal in my way. Oh well, let's just chop it up. It's only an animal.
Carry on, carry on. I am Ra, the sun god, come back to save the ancient Egyptians' animals. Gotta save these animals.
Gotta save us animals. Dorothy covered Clifford the Big Black Cat.
Pierre and Madame are gonna get away with this crime.
That's what you think.
Butterfly, a colored insect, scarab, a little black beetle, cobra, a slimy, sneaky snake, vulture, a large flying bird,
Poachers.
It didn't pick up the phone.
All that money in the team will be able to buy anything at home. Well, if you don't pay me soon, I'm never going to help you again. Financial troubles, who needs them?
Come on, Rock. I know that car of mine sometimes has trouble. Just keep going. You can do it. Just has car trouble sometimes. I wish that car of mine would work. Rock would get his job done sooner.
Oh, little fellow, I know what to do. I'll bring you to the hospital and fix you through and through. Look over there, look what I see. It's something unfamiliar to me. It can't be a lion, it can't be a snake. But if I kill it now, it can't be my steak.
Going to the temple and I'm gonna get saved. Going to the temple and I'm gonna get saved. All right. All right,
There are no animals left. Who heard the animals from this ancient tomb? Yeah, I heard the animals from this ancient tomb. Not me. Couldn't be. Then